everyone, this is Wedge2099, your Red Alert page admin, bringing to you today the results of my ReproLables set that came in. I picked up the Combiner Wars First Aid, Streetwise, Hoist, not Hoist from Combiner Wars, just Generations Hoist, and the Generations Bomber Megatron. So we'll take a quick look at them in bot mode. Here is First Aid, and you don't see a lot of them here on him in robot mode just because they're kind of just accents. They want to accent his look. Get the neck, silver neck trim here. Little bits here in the middle of the upper chest. Nice little bar breaking up all that red in the middle of the abdomen. And in the upper hip area, lower torso, the red and blue ones there. The only other thing you can see from the front are these little black bits on the inside of the knees. Simple little triangles. Nothing major. Bring around, you don't see anything major, but I'll show you the rest of these when we get him into car mode, vehicle mode. Be right back. And we're back. Here he is in ULTA mode. And the accents here are just phenomenal. They bring you, starting at the front. Let me try and get this. They bring you hood accents on each side instead of just a plain, complete white hood. You have the red with the white stripe. See that P4 C75. Now I don't know for sure, just me guessing. I think that's their way of their code for pacifist. I don't know. That's kind of what I think. Could be completely wrong. Could be the actual code that the fire rescue used that actually employ this vehicle. That's just my assumption. Could be wrong. Moving on. They have an accent here for this one. Now this one is a little tricky because it's got a bend in it. So you might want to use a slight bit of heat when trying to get this one on. Put it down one side, then heat to get it down there. I didn't, but it seemed to go fine. But you might want to try that. The next one is this nice silver one right here in the middle of the door, kind of separating the doors from each other, like a handle for each one. Looks pretty good. It broke up that little indentation there with the red paint going across it, which kind of looked odd. Next is this little black one here as to like an intake or maybe a footrest for going into the back there. Next up is little orange one here, which is probably just going to be like an orange security light strobe flasher. Another one here on the back side, a little bit bigger. And that's it for the side. Side is exactly the same. There, and then one each in those two. Go to the top, and you have a silver stripe that runs along the middle, and I see mine's a little bit off, but it doesn't kill me. It's fine. And you add these two blue ones here to bring that, I don't know why you'd almost want like a sun visor or a sunroof or an open, you know, where you can see out to the sky across the top here. But they decided to continue it on. It doesn't look too bad. They match the blue relatively well, and it seems to pop. Next is the back, where it really does seem to look pretty good. Let's see. You have the bumper piece going across here. Again, the P4 C75. Tail lights. And he does have a license plate. And he has quite a few different ones. I had decided on the NE help one. I could remove it, trash it, and use the other ones. I'll show you the other ones here in just a second. There does have emergency across the back with that same window panel, which looks good. I just took I took a Gundam marker and just lightly ran it across here to give that windshield wiper just some accent. And just a plain white molded windshield wiper kind of just blended in. That makes it look real because, you know, windshield wiper blades are black. You see, they don't have windshield wiper blades on the front, or I would have done that. Show you the set for him. Bring this in. I'll turn it over. One of the alternate stickers is Pacifist, or NRA Forever. Yeah, that's a good one. And just the simple First Aid. Now they do give you extra, just in case you lose them. These two here are the ones that go in the door handle, so they're just spare. They didn't send any extra that you don't go nuts looking for. They're just spare. These two are extra ones that go on the rear view mirrors, side mirrors. I forgot about those. See right here? Side mirrors. There's one on each side. And because they're small and these things like to just flop off whenever you're putting them on, or you handle them too much, so they send you an extra couple of those, and even an extra couple of the red ones, or the amber ones for the warning strobes. Alrighty, that does it for, almost does it for him, because they also give you stickers for his hand-foot gun. That's it. They just go on the side. And just attach it there. Scoop that under. That's what he looks like with it attached. Come on. Focus. There it is. Yeah, it really doesn't add much, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Next up is going to be Combiner Wars Streetwise. Pardon me. And bring him in. Focus that up. There we are. And again, with these guys, the robot modes are the kind of, you know, fair look to the symbols. They don't really accent a whole lot in bot mode. Alt mode, they look great. So you have the red trim here. Got the midsection covered. Got the toe. And two separate pieces for each foot. And that's it really for bot mode. Everything else is alt. That's it for robot mode. Everything else is alt mode. Be right back. Alright, we're back. And here he is in alt mode. And I really like his. They just completely fulfill what he looks like. Starting off on the front, they give you really reflective lights here to accent the engraved parts on the lights. They go from a really nice blue. Sorry if the glare is kind of killing it. Let's see if that helps any. From really blue up to silver. They look great. I mean, I really like that those are in there. Coming around to the side, you saw how it started off from police, and it flows directly into the back stickers. Got one here that has the the sheriff emblem, or the law emblem, back into the next piece of his arm. It's here. Now these are all separate stickers, and that's how they come on the sheet. Cut out like that. This little triangle here, you gotta make sure you don't forget that. It is in there, it's its own separate piece. I almost missed it. Then it flows right into the back. And that's P1073. I'm guessing Protectobot 1. I don't know. Go up here to the top. You've got another silver stripe to kind of break up that all one color red. Now that is notched here. You can't see it very well, but there are notches in the silver, and I'm guessing that's to aid it when it needs to fold over certain parts of the light bar. Here I move down to the next spot. To serve and protect. These are 4 separate stickers, 2 on the front half and 2 on the back of his legs. Relatively easy to put on, nothing serious. Oh, and like I forgot on the other one, they have side view mirror stickers. This side as well. It flows completely. The other side I kind of messed the one up that goes over the wheel. This one went really well. This one kind of flared up on me and went over the wheel well some. Not too bad. Tail side, get brake lights, which are great. I guess those are supposed to be turn signal lights. And just some accent stickers to go over the white engraved parts back here that were like airflow. Not too bad. Oh, almost forgot. Black sticker here. Black sticker there to finish up the flow of the back window, because they painted these two. This was not painted. So that's for him. Bring in his hand-foot weapon. And all he has is this. That's it. Nothing special. Alright. Put him to the side. Oh. Yeah. Did he have... Oh, he did have extra stickers. Sorry. And his only stickers that I... alternate ones. Instead of to serve and protect like I put on, these are to serve and Protectobot. That didn't work for me. It didn't gel. So I decided on the other ones. I used every one of the stickers except for those. So next up will be Generations Megatron. And I have to say, I love the figure. Thank you, Chris from Megatron of Art, for selling me this guy. He's great figure. I love it. I bought it off of him about a month or two ago, and it's just awesome. Only thing not that I don't like, the stickers that I ordered for him, they're just a bit on the weak side. It's just a bunch of, M's and points and this and that, just to kind of go over some of the lines that were already on there. There's like a bomber set that made him look like a real life stealth wing bomber. To kind of think maybe I should have gone with that set instead of this one. Made him look a little more G2-ish, because in the middle of the chest here, this is a nice Decepticon symbol, but it had a kind of a G2 Decepticon symbol on it, which, as Thundercracker likes to say, that's some bad drugs there for G2. Accents here, they go up on they're on the side of the arms, on the shoulders, they're on the top of the upper chest, which is kind of odd the way his chest is. Instead of being here, it's out here. Kneecaps, and the sides of his legs. These are all parts of his alt mode, so you see him both ways. So let me go ahead and transform him, and we'll take a look. Be right back. Alright, and we're back, and Megatron is in bomber mode now. This does look better in this mode, because it's instead of just instead of a just straight black or very dark charcoal gray look, this does give him some nice colorful accents, and I believe it makes him a little more true to the IDW comic book look of him when he got this mode. I don't know yet because I haven't read the book. When I get the book from Chris, I will read it and I'll be able to tell then. So beyond that, yeah, this is how it looks. Like I said, this is probably the better of the two modes with the labels, and that's pretty vain of him to just do nothing but M's, Megatron, 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 all over his body to make it look pretty cool. There are no extra sheets from him, extra stickers from him. We'll use each and every one of them. And last but not least is Engineer Hoist. Yeah, I like saying Engineer Hoist just because of my pal, Facebook and YouTube here, channel owner, Engineer Hoist. These labels really look great on him. I'll take that off for now. We'll come back to that. Bring him in close for a better view. They give him upper shoulder stickers, labels for around the, I don't know, oval part of the shoulder blades, accent stickers just below that. There is a label to go on the front window for when it's in alt mode. You'll see it better that way. Instead of just a clear seeing inside of his chest, you have that one now. There's this nice metallic-y silver with black vents label that goes underneath the hitch. Moving down the arms. I don't know if this serves a purpose or anything, but there are very shiny chrome stickers. For some reason arrows pointing this way. I'm not sure why, unless that was on the original that I don't know about. I have an upper forearm and lower forearm sticker here. Sorry if the reflection's getting bad, I can't tell that well. Same on this side. Upper, the arrows in the upper and lower. Move on down to the hips. This is a mode where most of the labels are on his robot mode versus the alt mode. You have an upper hip sticker on each side, chrome. Then you have this one here, which gave me a little bit of trouble on each side, and unfortunately I had to, well, I didn't have to, the first one just ripped. It ripped right along this little seam here. You might be able to see it. And that's actually a very convenient rip. It allowed me to place this side, which wraps around, on, and then this side, which wraps all the way around, back on. So I did the same on this side. I made sure I ripped it here. Whoop, hold on a second. Sorry about that. And yeah, that pretty much takes care of these upper thigh stickers. And the last one really visible in alt mode, robot mode, are these knee ones. They're simple, reflective orange with little silver, just to break up this orange monotony here in the middle of his knees. They look pretty good. Let me go ahead and get him in alt mode now, and we'll see how cool the rest of these look. Well, wait. His gun. There's only one label, two labels for his gun. That's these just orange warning labels each side. Be right back, and we'll take a look at him in alt mode. Alright, and we're back. And now we have Hoist in alt mode, and looking at his labels, they are pretty freaking sweet. They covered up all the green back here with these warning labels. Not warning labels, but you know, the warning hazard stripes on there. They came with, they came with, and it's hard to tell, silver circles to go on the outer part of the rim. Yeah, silver circles to go on the outer portion of the rim before you get to the black. And on the back here, a silver label to go in the middle of the hub to look like the pin there. And also a silver label going around the exterior of the hub before you get to the wheel. Again, you see the warning labels there. This is pretty cool. This is a little tedious. They went and they took silver labels, chrome finish labels, and put them along the stripes that are up here on top. And the sides wrap around. Those were the only really tedious ones for back here. Pretty cool, but it took a little while extra just to make sure I did it right. Come to the front here, like I said before. You have the black front windshield with the hazard or strobe lights there. They also blacked out both sides of the side windshield. Not bad. That's a pretty nice little detail here. Come around, take the hook off the back. They have a nice chrome strip. See that? Yep, chrome strip going across the top back there. Covering something up for a little. That's just funny. You'll see here in a second. We have the warning strobes there. Then you have the warning strobe lights on the back side that were molded but not actually put in. Have a silver or the chrome bumper label here that goes all the way around, wraps around to there. And he has a license plate. Sure, yeah, they have a license plate that says Hoist. Of course, most of them that have license plate have their vanity plate with their name on it. This one, oh, I just love them for throwing this in. Instead of just Hoist, there's Moist. Gotta love it. A lot of people say he's more of a alt mode is like a tornado tracker. I could see that, especially with all these warning strobes and everything like that. You want to be able to see it, and you know, there is usually rain associated with tornadoes, twisters. So it's really pretty moist out. Yeah. So I'll show you the stickers here in a second. And the wraparound goes pretty nice for his bumper. And that's about it. I like this set. Oh, never mind that. I like this set. Everything was really nice. Looked good. Here are the last labels that I didn't use. That is just simply Hoist. Now it is two separate labels, two separate halves that go in the split because the legs split and come apart. There we go. That concludes my ReproLables set for September 13th, 2015. I hope you all like it. If you do, give me a like, leave a comment. Check it out on the Facebook page, Red Alert on Facebook. Also Megatron of Art on Facebook. Check out my friends, Engineer Hoist, and a few other ones that... Sorry, I don't like leaving that all blurry. Engineer Hoist, new guy on the block, long haul, very funny guy. He's starting to do some of these reviews too of his collection and things that he picks up. Pretty cool guy to be around. I've talked to him on Facebook quite a few times, and pretty interesting. Give him a like, subscribe to him too. That about does it. Thank you, and have a great day. Hope to see you around sometime.